Hey guys, it's Donnie Benergy.
And Johnny Benergy.
Um,
We're here to review. We're here to review The Dark Knight Rises. But first, we like to dedicate this review to all those people who lost their lives at the shooting at Colorado.
yeah, our thoughts and prayers go to the people in Aurora, Colorado, and their families and their friends. And this gunman who's done this. This guy's crazy.
He's insane, and
He even called himself the Joker. I mean, insane. So,
we dedicate this all to you.
yes. So anyway, on with our review of The Dark Knight Rises. Now, I saw it. Me and my brother Johnny saw it, and
I have to say, this really tops a lot of movies I've seen, but it isn't better than Avengers. I'd have to say that though.
I really thought this was great, and I was hyped up for this movie since before they were even announcing it. So yeah, there is
There are some unexpected twists and turns, but we're not going to mention this because, like we do in our other films.
yeah, because the movie's still playing in theaters, and we're reviewing this very early. We don't want to give the plot away. Like, we'll just mention a couple. Now, the movie stars your usuals: Christian Bale's Batman, Michael Caine as Alfred, and Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox, and Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon. It stars the usuals, but we do get some new characters. We got
Tom Hardy as Bane,
Anne
Hathaway
Hathaway.
as Selena Kyle, Catwoman.
and a new character named Miranda Tate. I don't know the actress's name, but yeah.
Her.
And
Let me just say to her that her character is a bit
well, we don't want to give anything away, so
is a bit mysterious.
yeah. And there's also Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the police
John
officer.
Blake.
Yeah, the police officer John Blake, and I like
In this movie, I like his character because he relates to Batman a little.
Yeah, I really thought. Now, basically,
The plot of this movie is to bring terror into Gotham and try to bring Batman out of hiding.
yeah, it's basically. I mean, now I was kind of speculating now with Bane, I was actually expecting the Riddler really very early on.
But they brought Bane into this film to make up for that mishap in Batman and Robin.
Yeah, more on that on our Batman and Robin review.
This movie has been one of the most greatest movies I've ever seen. It has action, comedy, and a little bit of.
Well, the comedy is very subtle, and there's not a lot, but it's mostly focusing on story, which is
There is a unexpected return of one character that.
actually two characters.
Of two characters that is very unexpected.
Yeah,
We won't say who though.
Yeah, I never even expected to see those two people to come back.
There is one thing that I do like about this film. It's that it shows that what a real hero would stand up for.
Yeah, and the ending. We're not going to give anything away,
But it does show what a true hero does for his
yeah.
for the citizens of his country and his people.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the cast. Now the cast was. Stop messing around with the bag. I'm sorry, man. It's just people are wondering about the sound. All right, look. Just relax, okay, man.
Don't touch me.
All right. Now let's talk about the cast. Let's talk about now. Of course, Christian Bale does a great job. Of course, Michael Caine does a great job. They Gary Oldman, Morgan Freeman, they all do great jobs. Let's now.
Let's just talk about the new people, Anne Hathaway and Tom Hardy.
Yeah, when I found out Anne Hathaway was going to play the Catwoman, I was just like, really, the girl from Princess Diaries?
Let me tell you, this is.
I mean,
if you see this movie, she's no princess.
Yeah, I mean, I was skeptical, but then again, a lot of people were skeptical about Michael Keaton playing Batman in the 1989 film, and Heath Ledger playing the Joker in The Dark Knight.
Doni.
So, yeah.
And Tom Hardy is Bane.
Yeah,
to be honest, I think he really did a great job in this movie, and he really is Bane.
Yeah, when I first saw the picture of the actor, now this was before I saw any pictures of Bane, I was a little bit, I didn't think this guy was going to work, but then I saw the pictures of Bane, and then I was like, okay then. Now, overall, now, as for the Bat Pod, well, the Bat, the Bat, the accessories of Batman, the Bat Pod and all that, the Bat is one of my favorite things about this movie.
It's his new weapon, and
his new, it's the flying thing that you see in the trailers. It looked really awesome in this movie. I just thought it was amazing. There was so much in there that, and looking back when I first saw when I first heard this movie was being made, I was really thinking, nah, they're not gonna put it in there. They're not gonna put it in there.
Yes, but they do. But they have to bring in at least a new vehicle since they brought in the Bat Pod.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think
this movie is awesome in its own way. Now, if you haven't seen it, get up, turn this video off, and get in your car and go to the movie theater and go see it, because this movie it's one of the best films of the year.
Second best.
Well, it equalizes action, story, comedy's a little, but it is Batman, so Batman shouldn't really have that much comedy.
But yes, but there is only one complaint in this film, is that Batman didn't get that much screen time.
Well, you got enough screen time in my opinion. I think he had enough. And now, this movie, my rating, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. And, because, like I said, is it better than Now, a lot of people are going to ask, is it better than Dark Knight? I'm going to have to say no, but it's still, I
give it a 10 out of 10.
But, they're all kind of equal to me. I prefer, now...
Doni.
Yeah. So... Yeah, so...
Anyway, let's just wrap up the review.
Oh, and be safe when you're going to see The Dark Knight Rises. Be safe. So anyway, I'm Donnie.
I'm Johnny.
And this is Johnny and Donnie Reviews, signing off.